I have the suitcases that you asked for.
Oh, wonderful, darling. Would you please put that little pile of dirty things there in the small one?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, and what were we talking about now, Victor?
Oh, I was talking about this morning's incident in the salon.
Oh, that's right, with Max.
Yeah. I saw the look he gave me.
Who, Thor?
Shh, no names.
Oh, you're imagining things, darling. How do you expect that he could have one of your own change against you?
Money. And the promise of power can sway even the strongest alliances.
Well, there's not any proof, is there?
No, and if they'd slip up.
Oh, then all you can do is watch them.
Yeah, but it's still unsettling.
Oh, Victor, darling, you are never happy unless you're worrying about something. Now, we only have one more day left. The help certainly aren't going to come to the island with us, are they?
No, they're just going to help us get settled and get us unpacked.
Oh, wonderful. Lucy, did you hear that? You can help me unpack.
Oh, great.
Sis, and you stop worrying, please. I want to enjoy our last day.
All right, of course. We'll be rid of my accomplice by the time the crew gets back on the boat.
There's not any way that maybe Lucy could come with us?
No. Our staff's only going as far as the voyage. We have a whole staff waiting for us at a destination.
As usual, you've thought of everything, darling.
Yeah. But I'm still concerned about Mr. Contex and his wife. I'm positive it was him who was in our room last night. Oh, listen, I'm going to call Mikos tonight and check and see what he wants me to do. Okay?
Meanwhile, Lucy and I have a lot of packing to do.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Bobbie, where is the Stevenson chart?
I left it in OR. I'm sorry, I'll call.
No, that's okay. I'm going up there later anyway.
Hey, Bobbie. Since you're busy tonight, how about later this week?
Oh, thanks, but I'm busy every night this week.
Really?
Really?
Who's the lucky guy?
Nobody you know.
Here's the chart on the file on the Simon twins. You wanted the... Hey,
Oh, yeah, thank you.
I want to talk to you. Okay. Out with it.
Out with what?
You know exactly what I mean. What's going on with Noah Drake?
Noah Drake and I had dinner at his place the other night, and he came on to me with his famous massage routine.
Is that all?
Oh, Ruby.
Oh, come on. That's been going on since the garden.
What garden?
The Garden of Eden. And I'm going to offer you some advice, whether you want it or not. You're going to lose him if you don't stop this complaining.
I'm not complaining.
Oh? There he is. Tell him.
Tell him what?
I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, well, I'll tell you one thing. You're going to lose him if you don't stop playing these silly games.
It's not a game.
Okay? Don't listen. Your decision.
Can you believe it? I am so excited. Why? What's going on?
Nothing.
Nothing. Noah just invited me to a home-cooked meal at his apartment.
Hello, Lee.
Hello, Jesse, Stacy, Bobbie. Ladies, this is Congressman Sterner.
Oh, I'm very pleased to meet all of you.
You do?
Bobbie here is Luke Spencer's sister.
Oh, I see.
We're here to see Rick and Lesley. Congressman Sterner is going to try and help us find out what happened to Luke and Laura.
You are? Are they in that much trouble?
Well, sometimes our contacts in government can prove very useful.
Congressman has promised to help us all he can.
Bye.
Yeah, you bring me my pina colada. No, I've not been in Transylvania lately. No, but I figure a way into the radio room.
How we do that?
How we do that? What we do is we slip a certain Bogotanian bimbo a Mickey.
A Mickey?
Yeah. He's a drink snitcher, man. I found him chugging down about 100 proof rot gut when he thought nobody was watching. So what I figure is we'll make some rot gut really rot. You know, a few knockout drops. What do you got in your bag of tricks? They always have something in the movies.
We have some here. A little something that I've been keeping for a special surprise.
I knew I could count on you, pal. Let me see that.
It's very effective.
Will it make King Kong drop Fay Ray?
Well, double the dose should handle him.
Will it work in a drink?
Yeah, dissolves instantly, even works in clear liquids.
Where do I pick up a six-pack?
I'll show you how to make it. Go on, you hang on to them. I'll show you how to make it in your bathtub one of these days. Actually, quite simple.
Is this legal?
3 South American countries, perhaps. In your country, for instance, 5 to 20 just for possessing it.
What about manufacturing it?
99 years, maybe even life.
We'll use your bathtub.
Help me with this.
Well, glad our steward finally arrived.
What you got in here, sweet cakes?
It's Tiffany's suitcase. She didn't need it, so I loaded it up with food.
Oh, great, I'm starved.
What do you got?
Oh,
Yeah.
patience, patience, gentlemen, patience.
Okay.
For the first time since we got on this lousy boat,
Yeah.
we are actually going to have a civilized meal.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
That means no elbows on the table, no belching, napkins and laps.
I can't eat like that.
I can't stand the pressure. What do you got?
Give us a look.
No peeking. No peeking.
Come on.
No.
Lettuce?
Tonight, no.
Lettuce?
Give us
No.
Oh.
Tonight, you're going to have to work for it.
Huh?
Robert,
What does that mean?
that means you take this.
Huh?
And you
Yes.
put the tablecloth
What do I do?
out of the
Keep
table.
there? Under
Keep on that.
Right.
And
Yeah.
Luke,
Yes.
you take the silverware.
Yes, my darling.
Make sure,
Silver?
yes. Make sure that everybody gets 2 forks. One for the salad, one for the steak.
You can
and
have that one. Steak tartare. Did you... Steak tartare?
You bet. Candle?
Set the table, pal.
Candle?
It's on.
Candle. What about the wine?
Oh, the wine. I didn't know if you wanted red or white, so I just brought both.
Oh, what a baby. Oh, don't drop the wine. Don't drop the wine. What a girl.
The wine.
Terrific. Right then. What about a corkscrew?
Here, got it, right here.
Hey, look at the rock in this thing. What do you reckon?
Right?
What do you think that is, real or manufactured?
Here, put up the plate.
Plates?
Plate.
What do you think you're doing? You got a death wish or something? There's dynamite there.
Oh, well, we'll imagine that.
Let's not get too carried away.
Sorry.
Okay, here.
Pretend it's alive.
Glasses and also a loaf of bread.
On a jug of wine and thee. Deck the halls with balls of holly.
Maybe you should have a seat.
Tis the season to be jolly.
Hang on.
Then go ahead and open it. I suppose you know that the boat is going to arrive at the island tomorrow.
What a pity. We have to leave all of this behind us.
Ah, well, I hope it's easier
dear.
getting off than it was getting on.
My, how time flies.
No, I've got that all figured out.
Yeah?
Glad one of us
Here, we're
has.
just going to walk out with the rest of the maids and stewards.
Oh, well, what about me?
Oh, that's easy, too. We're just going to throw you overboard when we're about a mile out swimming.
I like that.
Is that the best idea you've come up with?
Don't worry, Sharkbait. We'll put you in one of these and we'll just carry you out our own selves.
My own private Davy Jones locker.
You got it.
Right then.
So what else did you find out?
Oh, lots. Let's see. Victor was there, too, and they were talking about you, Thor.
Oh, yeah?
They are absolutely positive that you are connected with Max.
How did you manage that?
Oh, just a few indiscreet looks in Max's direction when Victor was around. It's so easy to manipulate people who manipulate.
Well, let's just hope that he doesn't pursue it too far, right?
Well, no, he's not going to. He said he's going to lay low for a while until the boat gets to the island, and then you know that Thor's going to be back in the...
That's right. Then Max is without his Scandinavian allies, you see.
Did Victor mention anything about last night?
Only that he is positive that it was Max in his stateroom.
Oh, one more triumph for the Three Musketeers. Here's your ears.
Here's to Victor and Max. May their friendship sink with the boat. All right.
Oh, I forgot. One other thing. I heard Tiffany say something about the screening of the royal wedding.
Yeah, I hear the crew is invited.
That's even more interesting.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
That could be our last chance to snitch that wallet.
What do you think about the famous Spencer lights-out technique used at the auction?
Yes, I've seen that in action. We all know how it finally finished up, don't we? Now, I have another idea.
Oh, the knockout powder, right?
No, it's called the Fagan technique. Now, very simple. You remember the other day that you mentioned something about my pickpocketing techniques?
Yeah, I remember you mentioned it.
All in the wrist, you know.
Right.
Tell me, where's the that radio thing I gave you? I've got it.
The listening device?
Yes, where is it?
Oh, you are sweet.
Wow.
All in the wrist, you know.
Oh.
Heart in the mind, trick of the trade.
Well, that's great, because I heard Victor say that he's not going to put that back in the drawer again.
Okay, sports fans, that means round one is I deliver Mr. Sandman to the Bogatanian baboon.
Not quite yet.
Why not? Robert, I told you I heard Victor say that he's going to call the island tonight.
Yeah, I heard the same thing.
Yeah, I know, but we've got to wait till nightfall if they're all at dinner.
Well, why?
Because I'm going with you, that's why.
Come in.
Oh,
Interrupting? No, Congressman.
You know the congressman.
How are you, sir?
How are you, Dr. Weber? He's been telling me about your dilemma.
I
Has he filled you in on any of the details?
Not all of them, no.
No, I thought I'd leave it up to you, Rick.
All right, please, sit down.
Thank you.
Hi.
Oh, I was just going to buzz you.
He told me. Congressman, I'm Leslie Weber, Laura's mother.
How do you do? Nice to see you.
I was just starting to fill them in on exactly what's taken place up to this point.
Well, in order to save some time, why don't I just tell you what I already know?
All right.
There were 2 killings on the docks, bodies removed by special agents. And now your daughter has disappeared with this man,
Luke Spencer.
Spencer. And they are in the company of another presumed agent, Robert Scorpio.
They all 3 disappeared the same day of the killings.
You heard of the House of Cassadon?
Oh, yes, I've heard of him.
Did you tell him about the sculpture?
No. What sculpture?
All right, this whole thing seems to revolve around a piece of sculpture. The Quartermain family, familiar with them in the strip, sure, claim that it's the world's largest uncut diamond. Congressman, we've been to the police commissioner. He says there's nothing he can do. His hands are tied.
Well, it's beginning to sound like a cover-up. But why don't I get in touch with Washington? One phone call to the right person should do it.
Could you do that? That would be absolutely wonderful.
Where can I get in touch with you?
We could have dinner at my house and wait for your call tonight.
Fine. You know the number, Lee?
Yes, I do.
Well, then I'll get back to you just as soon as I can. I have children myself. I know what you must be going through. My wife has spent her entire adult life worrying about the children. Whether they're dressed warmly enough, getting the right grades in school, eating the right things.
All gone.
Excellent dinner, my darling. Excellent dinner.
I'll send your compliments to Chef.
Send mine to the sommelier. The wine was parfait.
Thank you, Robert.
Okay, Lukey boy, tell us about this map you had a gig at.
Thanks.
Well, it's not going to help much. The island is nondescript shaped. There's no words on the map, so I don't even know what damn ocean we're in. That's about it.
What about the security?
Extensive security, radar coverage, 1 mile in all directions around the island.
Interesting. Helpful, too. However, we've got to send a message before you get to that island.
Yeah, well, what if we can't?
Well, we go ahead with our plan and snitch the wallet.
And then?
And then we frame Max for doing it and watch Max and Victor destroy each other.
Exactly. Divide and conquer. And our advantage is we know what their problems are, so we can aggravate them.
Yes. And I know you can be very aggravating.
Indeed. I majored in the School of Aggravation.
All right.
Shall we go?
I guess so.
Why not?
Oh, you lead the way, old boy.
Unexpected. Get out of here, quick.
They must be down here. How do we know which is hers?
Well, she said it was a big one.
Yeah, they're all big. Wait a minute, does it have a hotel in place?
Yeah, that's the one.
Then I found it.
Yeah, that's it.
She was quiet down here.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Real private, too. You said we take advantage of all this solitude.
We're on duty, Stanley.
Who's going to catch us down here?
Listen, we have plenty of time for this later.
Ah, come on.
No, she's expecting me.
What does she want us to do? Drag this thing up alone? It's too heavy.
Well, there's a gown in the trunk that was made especially for the royal wedding.
Then she'll just have to come down and get it herself. She told you to find it, and you have. Now, where were we?
Look, there's the small one she was telling me about. That's the one she needs for the island.
I get the hint. This one?
That one.
Let's get out of here.
You're not mad, are you, Stanley?
No, I'm not mad. I'll just find a cold shower somewhere.
heavens she put a high price on her virtue. Otherwise, we could have been down here all night.
Virtue or whatever's left.
Oh, no, it was him. It was his approach. It was lousy.
Look, let's not stand here and debate the copulating habits of the crew. We've got work to do.
Listen, Robert, excuse me. I think that what's best here is if you stay down here. Laura and I can handle this.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, you can recognize. I'll just go.
No. Listen, this requires a bit of muscle. Also some code numbers. Now, this is my gig whether I like it or not. Yeah, we all ready to start the happy hour, Thor?
Yes, I think happy hour started down here for some of us. Fine, darling. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Stay down here and be good.
Yeah.
Brought you some tea.
How nice. Thank you, Alice.
Would you by any chance have any room for some strawberries?
Oh, no, not
yes,
at all. But I'll
absolutely.
take 2 orders.
I'll get it.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Hello, I'm Congressman Sterner. Are the Webbers in?
Oh, yes, sir. Come in.
Thank you.
Congressman.
Goodness, I thought that...
Yeah, I know. I said I would call, but I wanted to deliver the news personally.
What? You've had results.
Well, some. It just happens that Mr. Ballantyne here was in town. He's from Washington. Ted, these are the Webbers.
I do. Happy to meet you. Happy to meet you.
You do?
Ted has some very good contacts back at the Capitol.
Yeah, I wanted to personally reassure you that your daughter has no connection with any government activity.
Is this official or unofficial?
Official. However, if by some chance your daughter has become involved in some case that's non-official, well, that puts us in a kind of a difficult position.
What the congressman is trying to say is that at this very moment, there may be one of our people trying to contact us, someone who can give us more specific information.
Someone like Robert Scorpio.
Well, now, that's a question I can't answer, Dr. Weber. This is a very delicate situation.
Cover up.
Now, that word has a sour meaning. Now, if your daughter has any involvement, which I personally doubt, we're going to know about it soon enough. To make waves at this time, I think would be a very serious mistake.
We're not trying to alarm you.
We just need a little more time.
I hope you can understand our position.
I don't understand these people. I mean, all they want, everybody's got to have their own damn drink. Nobody drinks anything simple. Nobody wants just a damn vodka martini or maybe a little gin and tonic. They've all got to have Bombay surprises. They've got to have I mean, Tiffany's driving me crazy. I'm telling you, I don't know what I'm doing on this ship anymore. I get seasick every other day because these people absolutely drive me crazy. I should have listened to my mother and been a welder. I knew it. I knew it. It's just too much. These people are really driving me nuts. Ah, boy, well, that's what you have to put up with, I guess. I see. Boy, Tiffany's gonna drive me crazy. I'm gonna get her one of these days, kick her.
Please let there be someone minding the store. Code MN09466, calling control 7. Priority blue. Repeat, priority blue, come in, please, over.
Trouble receiving. Identify self, over.
This is CK8. CK8 reporting, code blue, code blue.
Roger, CK8. Putting you through pronto. Hold on, over.
Please hurry. Victor, come on. Doesn't he have anything better to do?
Go ahead, ready to receive. Over. Go ahead, proceed with code blue.
Nothing to report. Out. Absent. Max Media.
Victor calling island. Victor calling island. Come in.